Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to my YouTube channel, Gunner Dan. Just want to bring up a few points, obviously, with the game, the Europa League final, which was yesterday for reference. I was going to do a video straight away, but I didn't quite know what to say. I think emotions got the best of most people on that day, obviously being very disappointing. There were a couple of good things throughout that game. Iwobi and Willock looked very positive when they came on. They probably could have come on a lot earlier. Might have changed the game a little bit, but we were just fish out of water in that game. I don't know what went on. We seemed the more confident team throughout the build-up. Chelsea had a few busts-up injuries. You know, Kante had to have injections just to play that game. Well, so they say anyway. But yeah, it just knocked, I think, everyone due to the fact that we thought we would not walk it, but I thought it'd be a lot easier than it was, and that was clearly wrong. You should never just assume you're going to win a football game, because it doesn't happen like that. We just showed no drive or passion or anything really. We just didn't seem to care about it. Our defensive line was shocking. Every time they passed the ball, we got drawn in, and they would just pass it around us like we were literally school kids. And yeah, it just exposed so much of what is wrong with this football club. We've been talking about building a new defence for so long, and I think under a new manager of Unai Emery, I think we might do it. Obviously, not having Champions League will be a hell of a lot harder to buy anyone now, because we can't offer them Champions League. It's just incredibly frustrating and rather upsetting. Obviously, not finishing top 4 in the league, it was very disappointing as well. But we had that way out. We had that one ticket, which was the Europa League final. Now that we haven't done that, we've got nothing. We trophyless, back where we were last season, and it's sad and demoralising for, I think, every Arsenal fan really. I think you can't really blame Czech for the goals that he let in. I think he played fairly well for what the team was playing like. Maitland-Niles got turned over too many times to count. Hazard, Pedro and Giroud were just giving him the hardest time. But, you know, he's a young kid. He gave away a penalty, which obviously wasn't... It was a penalty, it was a soft penalty, but it was a penalty. And unfortunately, you know, that took the steam out of our sails more than anything else. What else? Iwobi's goal was a fantastic goal. Can't take anything away from him. The technique for that was unreal. And then they go right to the cross the pitch and, you know, score their fourth. Their fourth. It's a joke. It honestly is. That's all I'm going to say about it, really. I mean, we have to come back next season, hopefully go into a transfer market and buy a few quality players. Not necessarily big players, but quality. That's what we need. We need someone with passion and drive and leadership There was none of that, it seems, on that day. No one could give a toss. Like Ozil, where was he? He went missing for large parts of that game. Didn't create any chances in that entire game. And we're paying 350 grand a week. Nah. He needs to be gone. Personally, I think he should go. He should be sold, recoup what we get, potentially buy another centre attacking mid, because then we need to replace both Aaron Ramsey, who we shouldn't have let go, and we should just cut our losses with Ozil, personally. Obviously, get rid of Mustafi ASAP. I know he wasn't playing in that, but he is a liability. And Koscielny. Monreal is probably coming to the end of the season, end of his career. Who else? Mkhitaryan. I know he didn't play, and we could have probably used him because he is one of our big players. But yeah, we just sell them, buy some decent quality in the summer, and go again. I know personally I'll be trying to attend as many games as possible because I still believe in us, you know. The hope isn't lost there. It's just very disappointing. But we'll see. Alright. Thank you for taking the time to listen to my waffling. I do appreciate it. I'll be trying to make videos probably about once a week, potentially more, hopefully, if it goes well. And yeah, we'll continue from there. If you liked what I had to say, and it wasn't too rambly for you, please hit the subscribe button and give it a like. And tell me what you think Arsenal need to do in order to progress to next season and get back to Champions League football. Thank you very much for listening. It's been Gunner Dan, and see you later.